You can. Oh. Oh. Hey, fuck with you. I know a few things. I mean, shit to them. Don't mean shit. They're never doing my events ever. They're not ever doing my events. I don't give a fuck. I don't want them at my stores. I don't want them at events. I don't want them anywhere. I don't want y'all. You're cheap and y'all lazy. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see. Like, I'm gonna get my get back. Trust me. Every time I look for jobs on here, I just never find anything. Like, it's almost like a coincidence where it's like, of course you're not gonna find nothing like, because you ain't supposed to be doing that shit. You figured out what it was. It's slavery. He found nestled it down to slavery. Yeah, you could find a career that's meant for you and work your way up to that. But there's this clocking in and all this act. That's slavery. Finally got to the nitty gritty and was like, it's slavery. That's all what it's about. That's all what it's about. It's about being a sheep. It's the whole point of it. I'm not trying to make it seem like I'm one of those like conspiracy. I lost my way or nothing like that. I'm just saying. I hate when my lips. I hate when my mouth do that shit. And you can see like, I hate seeing shit like that. Anyway, I don't know what you call that when you can see like the like I'm not eating. Trying to make it seem like I'm eating ass. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all don't need to know none of that shit. Anyway, what was it? Fuck with your nigga. I know a few things. What was it? It's meant for you to sit there and be like, oh, I don't want to work up here, but I have to. That's not love. That's not love. That's making a couple of dollars so you can stay on the edge or in the dead end or the. You used to feel like, oh, this couple of dollars gonna help out rent, or it's gonna help out. It's gonna it's like this ain't it, bro. I don't give a fuck what type of shit they done said in the media or type of shit. Like, those dudes probably fall in love with those jobs. The guys that sit there and gotta grind, like, cause that nigga love doing that shit. You gotta grind hard. No, you try to grind that shit for 30 seconds at that job, talking about grinding shit. Like, you wanna leave in the next 30 fucking minutes. Talking about grinding and shit. My ass. I see if you love doing that, and I seen dudes that fall in love with their job. They talk about doing that. But if you don't, man, fuck being up here, man. This ain't love. This is slavery, and it's all meant for you to be a slave. That's why they have a spirituality based on it. Literally, the spirituality is based on it. That's what it was. It's slavery. Every little like beginning to the end of it's always talking about you being the lesser than and no other time. You were always supposed to be a man of lesser than fear. It's a bunch of hocus pocus throughout the entire thing to get you to be like, yeah, it's cool. They treat me like shit over here, but as long as God says it's okay. It's a trap. It's a trap for you to sit there and be like, yeah, this is it. This is the like, and you're gonna put into your head as a black person. I'm not talking about for you like whatever the fuck you done wasted your time sitting there trying to. You got all that privilege and you bullshit it away. I'm not talking to you. You bullshit. You don't care about nothing. You don't gotta care about nothing. You won't have to care about nothing in the next 200 fucking years or 100. You won't have to care about nothing in the next 100 fucking years. I'm not talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. Yo, waste your time. I'm talking about the people, the black people that had to go in and clock in. They almost have to clock in. You see, their life is situated in a way where 9 times out of 10 they probably already do clock in. It's already situated in a way where they have to. You know what I'm saying? That's not you. You might have to clock in off of certain circumstances because of this and that. But no, nah. My life, I'm meant to be sitting there talking about I need a full time. What the fuck I look like doing a full time? Man, that ain't my purpose, man. I ain't in love with doing no fucking for $15 an hour. The fuck, like making it only to get by. Like, this is a trap. This is a trap. You have to understand we live in the walls and we live in these limits of like being able to do things because this certain person said that. That's like someone saying because I signed this contract, you gotta abide by it. Who says that? That's a rule. That's a law that y'all made. That's a law that y'all made outside. You gotta think of outside that. Like, whoever said that I had to sign because you signed some stupid ass paper or this thing and I had to follow through it. Who are you? Who gives a fuck if you put a signature on the paper? When we start listening to people, when did we start having, oh, we're getting this from the same people that was doing that for nothing back then. Oh, now all of a sudden they're civilized and we gotta abide by things that they make up and shit. Like, wasn't you the one that took my kids away from me and stranded me all the way through the world and shit? And now all of a sudden when you sign something, I gotta be like, oh man, I gotta listen to you. Man, fuck you and your rules and your laws and shit. At some point the shit is uncivilized. It's manic. Who said we gotta listen to this shit? Every single thing that you think outside. I'm not talking to a slave. A slave is someone that's sitting there thinking that there's a fucking, that you guys stay bound to that way of thinking. Like, nah, bro, I'm pretty abstract. I don't think like that. My mind tuned to a fucking like nah. Now my life is in a boundary where it's like, oh well, if they say if I don't do this, I don't get their tokens or I don't get their currency, and their currency is a bunch of white dudes on a paper that used to enslave my ancestors. And I'm sitting here talking about, man, I wish I made a little, like, I know this shit sound funny in a way of like, oh, you ain't trying to get on like job. What the fuck is a job, right? Like, look at the words, right? The fuck is a job? Right? So they tell you to get the J or a Job, and then because that's how you actually say it, a Job. It would be spelled like J, like you put AW in between that, it'd be a job. But you put an O in between it. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. It go that deep. It gets deeper than that, right? Every time I come to Devil May Cry, it's like, because I tap into this like PS2 thing. I don't know what it is, but you gotta get a Job in order to make this currency. This currency has nothing but old ass white men that enslaved your ancestors all over it. You sitting there talking about, I'm about to die over this, so I need to, man, what the fuck is up? Something ain't right, yo. This is weird. I gotta do what in order to get, like, damn. They trying to stress this out, trying to do the applications for the houses. It's funny because they're trying to tell you need to make 3 times more than you actually. It's like, So if I was making more than this to get, like, I wouldn't be living in these fucking places, bro. I didn't seen better houses off the fucking internet, just scrolling through fucking X. Are you kidding me? Who are you lying to? So when you get the house, you find out the fucking roof is caving in. Like, are you lying to, bro? If I was making 3,000, you think I'd be sitting there trying to aim at this little weak ass little house? Fuck no. They be, man, it's a trap. That was a side note, bro. I'm not even talking about how they deep this shit really can get. Man, the fuck? They call it money. The fuck? I don't listen to a fucking slave. That's what that is. Someone that's just condemned to this, like, this circle of, like, all this in together, and ain't none of us all in together. It's separated. It's divided. Ain't shit about it being united. That's the biggest lie. The first thing you see about America is that it says united, and you find out everyone here is separated and isolated and trying to live off a race. Call themselves in a fucking racial way of living. And like, no, that sounds pretty divided. What fucking states? I never sat there and ever got communicated with these other states. Maybe sharehold, right? Like maybe like in trade that were state or United States, but other than that, that's. I was wondering when you're gonna play a different part of the game instead of playing the same fucking video game for years. Sitting there playing a weak ass randomizer. Not even a random, not the random. I love randomizers, but like sitting there playing a weak ass randomizer. I can turn this down, right? Because there's a lot of like open. Nah, it's a trap for black people to sit there and believe that their slavery is work. It's a trap when you give black people, and I was saying this the other day, that you really can't expect them to sit there and be like, you can't really expect the black Americans to wake up all of a sudden and be like, this. They just came from a couple of years of being told this shit that they was this and that. They literally designed them from birth that they were lesser than. They go around calling themselves lesser than. They believe in a spirituality that makes them lesser than. You have to understand this. You have to understand this. They speak about themselves lesser than. That's the whole point. Then they go to these jobs that make them feel lesser than what they are, but then they call it a job, and then they call it work. And well, in the end, this job actually isn't supporting them. It's just it's benefiting off of them. The fact that they pull up to this job, you got a black person working up here. All of a sudden, the site is saved. The land is saved. It's a fucking trap. It's a fucking trap. I don't know who that is. I don't know where that comes from. Or where that come from, and when you done, but never done. I only like it once. I think that's me, and it's like liking twice. Lightning twice. You gotta understand that. You gotta understand that it's a trap. Is that loud as fuck? I want a snapshot of that. Sweet dreams. Sweet dreams, bitch. Oh, wow, I like that. Yes.
You've heard of it, haven't you? The legend of Sparta? When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it. Long ago, in ancient times, a demon rebelled against his own kind. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm and sealed the evil entities off from our human world. But since he was a demon himself, his power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale.
Is that what you
But I
do?
discovered that this
I never knew how to
so-called
do that.
legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed.
Duh. Oh, that's
How do
tough.
I know it?
How do you get one, like...
I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
But that's it. I'm sitting there stressing out over this, like, things like, well, it's supposed to have you sitting there talking about you need to clock in, you need to get work. You need to get a word. I can't even tell y'all that shit. Y'all supposed to know that shit before you come here. I think I'm just finna tell you all the answers and shit. I'm finna tell you what this. Nah, not for free. That's wild. Look at the word itself. It says it. Worker. Slave. It's not even work. It's real work is meant between, trade. We do this and we build up. Nah. Well, if I have 100 million you guys together, then my place is. You know what I'm saying? If I have 1 million of you workers or slaves put together to build up my thing, then you'll do it, and then I'll become. What is this? I was talking with someone earlier. I was trying to put him on game. I'm trying to tell him, hey, that Epstein shit is not new. They've been doing that shit for centuries. That's not new. If you know about them, then it's like, oh yeah, that's white people shit, bro. That's exactly what they shit. I'm like, yeah, that's white people shit. That's exactly what that is. That is not new. They've been doing shit like that for centuries. Minimize the damage and enemy tag. I wanna use Royal Guard. You really don't need to do this if you don't have anything. Oh, okay, cool. Ebony Ivory are beautiful. Stinger level 2. Drive 2. I mean drive. Yeah. Ain't none of that shit, no. Just look up their history. It'll sit there and have you trip out like, whoa, wait. That's why I like to study. That's why I like to educate myself. And it's risky doing it because the people you go through sometimes are just like, damn. Okay, it cost me arm and leg to figure out what's really going on. But he used to fucking shoot me the fuck down. Like, what did I do to you guys? And I started learning, though, that's business. That's just business. I can't go in his chat. I can't go in her chat. They're gonna, her fans not gonna like me or whatever. I don't know. But that was. Oh, okay. What was that? But yeah, I had to learn that stuff. There's 5 calories in this. There's alcohol sugars. Well, yeah. Sweet watermelon. Why do I want Stinger? Cool. You can keep going up? Damn.
Nova! What are y'all doing?
Thanks for destroying the life of me, devil boy. And welcome to hell. Please accept my gift. Don't be humble. Just take it. After all, we're buddies, aren't we?
Oh, what? Did I upgrade last time? I forgot how to play.
Isn't that special? To be honest, I'm expecting something a little better than this.
Oh, it's a guard. What the fuck? I forgot how to do any of that stuff. Cool. Okay, I forgot how to do any of that stuff. Demo digest. That is, you know what game that is. Oh, it's gotta be that. Oh, it's gotta be that. What was how do you do Stinger? Hold on, R1. Forward on the left stick. Don't I have charge? is fighting my ass? Devil boy. Just eat my ass, devil boy. You can aim. I didn't know that. I know you could aim. I don't think I did. And you can do this, right? Hold on. Yeah. Yeet. And you can switch camera. I didn't know that. Oh, I made this way harder than I needed to. Look, dude, I'm not saying nothing, but... yeah. Let me get Stinger next. What is Stinker? This game's so good and fun and stuff. Can't you tell me you love me? Just tell me you love me. Only for tonight. Only for tonight. Tell me you love me. Just tell me you love me. Just let me fuck. Just let me fuck. He's not even trying. Even though you don't love me. Yeah, I like that. I like that song. Ah, ah. Blast off. I like this boss we're about to fight. I don't know why. I think. Do I have to fight him again? Oversaturated music. Oh, I gotta fight Joker again? I have a big, hold on. There we go. It was charged, yeah. What am I doing? Stop it. Larone, cut it out. I could have swore I had a... Do I have charge? Damn, he's doing so much fucking damage to him. Even though you don't love me. Oh, oh, just tell me you love me. Only for... stupid bitch. It's G. I could have swore I had a big ass. I had a fucking big ass. Down beating his. He's so easy to fight. I'm gonna get out of here. Fuck. You're pretty strong. Does continue mean to... okay. Don't put me all the way in the beginning of the mission. I could have swore... was it this? No. What's this? Oh, I didn't know his fucking arms did that. I didn't know he could do that. Even though you don't love me. Ooh, can't catch me now, can you? That was ass. I didn't know he could do that. But you can keep that charge and just that'd be so much better. Hold it, hold it. I'm fucking putting my... Get out of there. Or you start cheating and shit. Oh, it almost fucking hit me. I always do that. That was cool. I love doing that. That's cool. Even though you don't love me. Wow. Wow. You suck me. Only for... That was clutch as fuck. Hold it, hold it. I love doing that. He just talking shit when I'm beating it. Y'all be trying to make me into the most like craziest character. Sometimes it's just like flattering, but it's like, dude, where the fuck did you get that? Is that all you got out of that? Even though you don't love me. I was putting that stick all in they fucking wow. Spread his ass. Okay, so I already did it. I didn't know you could do that. Cool. There's a charge for this though too. I'm like, how do you do that again? Or did I got that also. What am I talking about? Remember? Oh, it really works with this, huh? Ooh. They don't even tell you can hold it. Just like a rolly, but loves in my homie will jump like only I eat a bologna. I don't know my homies and when I they solely but when I be only for all of my soulless and when I take all of my soul and usually rolled every remote but when I did it remotely control it when I bust a homie then fuck it, you know what I did? I called up on the phone and I tell them every single second is golden cause if it's not I sit in no pots I'm really just even though you don't love me. Oh, what in the fuck? I could have swore I busted a nut and shut my arm. I busted a nut. Oh, I pushed it in and shut my honey. Oh, cause I used to fuck with it. I gotta hold a nigga's pass for every little thing. Oh shit. Get off of me, man. Stop fucking crawling on me, bro. This shit is so annoying. This gross as fuck. Crawling on me. And then it run off too. Like something that tickle me too. It like be like a fly or something that tickle me on my leg. Like tickle me on my feet. Quit tickling my feet. Oh shit. They got fucked. I love doing that. Right up postal. his ass. I told him to eat his ass. Y'all can have it. I don't know. I don't know where the fuck I'm going anymore. I told him to eat his ass. What the fuck? Where am I at? What? Who are these niggas? Get down there. Hey, he ran. Oh, I'm sitting here like playing with myself. You mean Goof Troop? I don't want to fight him. Leave me the fuck alone. What? What do you want? What is this? I'm lost and stuck already? What the fuck was I doing last time I was playing? Wasn't I like in a big ass center of a fucking room? Why didn't it save any of that? You need manual saves on a fucking PS2? Oh, this kid said it was like they didn't know what a fucking PS1 was. I was like, why? You don't know what a PS1 is? You don't know what a PlayStation is? Oh, it's fine, you shouldn't. It's not like the PlayStation was like the fucking mecca of like consoles. You know what a PS2 is. There'd be no way that you don't know what a PS2 is. I don't care what age you is. PS2, people still. I'm playing PS2 right now with my sons and daughter. I don't know what to fucking do. Fucking stupid. I hate the internet. What am I supposed to be fucking doing? Piss me off. Type of shit you put down and never play it until like a fucking whole year later. Like, I remember playing this. It just didn't make sense and I didn't care to try to find out. Ugh. The fucking action button, the circle, doesn't tell you that the action button circle. You can't jump off this for some odd reason, where there's a platform underneath it. Like, the fucking looks stupid as fuck. Switch this. Clearly that's not going to do anything, but I was hoping that it wasn't just like... I hate fucking games like this. I don't feel like thinking right now, man. I don't want to go do that. I don't want to go do things where I have to think. I don't want to go back there and find out nothing's back there again. Not in the fucking mood for any of this, like, tedious, like, crammed ass bullshit in the game. Me and my friends went to cram school. What the fuck is cram school? They cram everything into like one lesson. Dejibo. Oh, it was right here. Oh yeah, right. Nigga, you was right. You was right. And that's exactly what we did. We took his PS2, and what we did was we tore it apart. Even though you don't love me. Oh yeah. Reminds me of Prince of Persia, where it just shows you something that opened up and if you don't pay attention, you're just fucked. Where's my weed up? See, I did it again. I did that on purpose, but I was trying to lure the female mind so they'd be distracted. And boing. Where's that little slot? Here we go. Dude, you're such a slide. You go after Annie all the time. Alright. Vagina. Model the ancient weapon used to control lightning. This is merely ornament. Oh yeah, take this up to that room and stick it into the thing. Even though you don't love me, oh, oh, just tell me you love me, even for tonight. Oh, you guys are so like so interested in the fact that I play video games. It's so meta to say video games because you won't be able to say that in the next like 50 years. You won't be saying video games. You'll be saying like fucking VR sets. It's happening. Like to go back here would be like so retro. Like you play like fucking video games. You don't play like simulators. Like yeah, I mean sometimes I jump into the game. And 50 to 100 years you're gonna be playing in the game. You know how I walk around with the controller and stuff like that? I can do that. That's real. It'll be a joke, but then you'll be like, oh shit, I actually do go on my game and play with myself. Even though you don't love me. Which one? You can feel like not very insecure, but you can get insecure when it comes to LDR. It can be insecure. Like you don't really fuck with me like that, do you? I thought so. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I thought like I kind of figured like in some type of way like only so much. I'm not saying that I want them to like but not the same amount of energy that I'm putting in. No way. Niggas just believe in every little thing that they say. That's why they fall so hard for it. Like, they be thinking someone's gonna fall for it. Like, I don't give a fuck about every little thing I say, dog. They take shit, everything you say to heart. Like, they'll try to detail like, all this. Like, I don't. Nigga, I was not talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know who the fuck you is. Also, you can get over this, or you can go over the jump. 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 There's no double jump in here. Oh, stop! I'm trying to get him to hit the wall and like run on the wall and slow down time. Oh, whatever. There we go. Took like 5 minutes. I could have just jumped on that thing and ran up here, but who wants to do that? I think it came from this way, don't I? Endless Infernum? The fuck kind of name is that? Chamber of Echoes? Chamber of Secrets. Oh man, yeah, you guys are so flawless. You don't have secrets. Yeah, I remember I seen that like, oh, so you're just completely perfect, aren't you? You people are just so fucking invulnerable. I bet you don't breathe air and take shits, do you? I guess you don't fucking brush your teeth, or I guess you don't have to brush your teeth. Or guess water just like the water in your body resets all the fucking like bacteria, huh? I bet none of that shit. I guess you're just so perfect and vulnerable. I guess every little emotion that hits you is just like you can reject it or accept it. Like the fuck, like quit smoking dust and going to my shit. Because I'm gonna aggravate you. I'm gonna piss you off. They're perfect. That's what it is. Angels. delusional. That's delusional. That's nuts. To believe that you are invulnerable to things because simply that you keep your fucking nose up is going to stop you from being looking and look like you shit. You know what I'm saying? Just as long as just because you keep your nose up doesn't mean that you're, oh, I don't have to smell my own shit. Like, you do. After you poop, after you doo doo. Oh my, are you scared? Then you should be. That's enough. How did I get to that one room? Because I don't, low-key don't want to walk back. Is this the same fucking place? It is. I don't want to be here. I want to be on the second floor. I'm on the first floor. When I first became a male. Even though you don't love me. Oh. Oh. Only for tonight. Eat my ass. Got it. Oh. Only if you know. Entrance what? Okay, yeah, we're here. What do you guys want to eat? Oh, your mom said she said she wasn't gonna get that for you. Cause you shouldn't be eating that stuff, that's what. Okay. But alright. Don't argue with me, you know I don't like that shit. If your mom said you're gonna do that, then you're gonna do it. Alright, stop back talking me. Because every time we take you out there, you don't know how to behave. That's why you don't know how to act. That's why we don't do it. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I just want to go to that one room and get laid. It's 2000s. We say get laid. The fuck does that even mean? To get laid down? I know dudes that lay you down. I know people that lay you down. Oh, you're scary.